Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Romero here with Ruby, and we're going to be making some videos for you guys to teach us how to be safe while we're out and about or at school or at home, ways that we can keep germs away and keep us healthy so we can keep having fun. So one of the things what we're going to talk about today first is hand washing. And when you go out and about, you touch different things and just being outside and you touch different surfaces that other people touch, or you playing with your dog, or after you go to the bathroom, all of these things can have germs on them. So you should wash your hands before you eat or before you put on your mask, and there's certain ways that you do it. But one of the cool things first, so we can see how different germs and bacteria get on our hands, is this really cool clip that involves glitter. So let's take a look at that first so we get an idea of how soap helps us keep germs away, and then we'll come and practice, all right? So check out this clip.
After all the science we've done today, it's nice to get this lab cleaned up.
Yeah, we probably got most of the germs off the table. So, what do you say, germ-free high five?
Yeah! Woo!
Actually, wait a minute. So, we haven't washed our hands yet, which means we may have just transferred germs to each other. Now, germs, you can't see them. They're little microbes like bacteria or viruses that can make you sick. But we do have a demo in the lab where we can visualize how germs might get transmitted from person to person.
Let's go do that!
Yeah, let's do it.
To the lab! Lab at the Children's Museum of Indianapolis. And today on Real Science, we are going to do an experiment called glitter germs.
And I'm going to pretend that I am very sick. I just don't feel very good.
We want you to know that Don really isn't sick. He's just pretending for our experiment today.
Yeah.
You're a really good actor at being sick.
Thank you. I have a lot of practice.
Before we get started, let's talk about disease transmission. When somebody is sick, if they have germs on their hands and they touch a surface, those germs get transferred from their hands to whatever they've touched. When somebody else comes along, their hands will pick up the germs and might make them sick.
So, the supplies we're gonna need today for glitter germs are very simple. You need glitter, and you're gonna need some baby oil, and you need a cup or a plate or something, just something to pick up, and that's what you need. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm gonna pretend, stop pretending to be sick. Let's get our baby oil going here.
All right.
Okay, so this is so the germs have something to stick to.
So we're both gonna rub baby oil into our hands.
Just front and back, get it all
right.
over. There we go. Now, the glitter is the germs, because glitter germs, and I'm gonna sprinkle it here and just, look at that, I get sneezed in my hand, or I coughed in my hand, I didn't wash my hand, and now the germs are just everywhere.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, that's what, you can't see real germs, but we can see the glitter, so,
sure can.
hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Hey,
meet you,
good
Don.
Hey, give me a high five.
Oh, science, yay,
It's really
high
cool,
five.
hooray, hey. Yeah, look at your
my
hands,
gosh.
and look at the table, and it's just the germs are everywhere.
Everywhere. My
Hey,
hands are coated.
have a drink of water. That'll make you feel better.
That'll
right.
definitely
okay,
make
there
me
you go.
feel better.
Yeah, okay, so drink, and let's look at that cup now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez, okay.
It is just coated
so,
in germs.
now if somebody else came along and picked that cup up, they might get sick, because glitter, like germs, it gets everywhere, and it's hard to get rid of. Luckily, the same way you get rid of glitter is how you get rid of germs.
Hand washing.
So we're gonna go over to our hand washing station and show you the most effective way to wash your hands and get those germs right off down the drain.
Let's go.
We're here at the hand washing station, and we're gonna demonstrate 2 ways to wash the germs off your hands. The wrong way and the right way. Add a little bit of soap, scrub a little bit, rinse my hands, and, well, I didn't do too well, did it?
I'm going to start by rinsing my hands with warm water. Then I'm going to add soap, and I'm going to make sure to scrub every surface of my hand. I'm going to get in between my fingers. I'm going to go up to my wrists. Make sure I scrub really well for at least 20 seconds. Now I'm going to rinse thoroughly with warm water again, making sure to rinse every part of my hands. And we're clean. If you think it's kind of boring to wash your hands, you can always sing a song like the ABCs while you wash your hands.
If you want to get really clean, I recommend Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. And we'll see you next time on Real Science.
All right, boys and girls, we are back to practice washing our hands. Are you ready, Ruby?
Yes, I am ready, but I am not sure what soap to use. Should I use antibacterial soap or berry soap?
Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Both soaps work just as well. You would think antibacterial may work better, but it doesn't. As long as you wash your hands in the right way, both are equally effective. So antibacterial is really hard to find right now, so let's just use the regular soap. So turn on the water, wet your hands. Okay, now put some soap. And now you want to do a really good job of lathering up your hands. So you want to do the fronts and the backs and in between your fingers and under your fingernails. You want to get that soap all over. And you want to lather up your hands for about 20 seconds. Sometimes it's hard to know how long 20 seconds is. So we have some fun ways to remember. You could sing the happy birthday song twice. You can say your ABCs once. Or you can say the Hail Mary twice. As long as you get 20 seconds, you are good. So you can see Ruby's hands are all lathered up in between, all over. Okay, and she has reached her 20 seconds. So now you're going to do a good rinse. All right, and then we are going to dry off with a towel. Okay, so dry your hands really well. Okay. Now at school, you will probably have paper towels to dry your hands on. So you want to make sure that those paper towels always end up in the garbage can. No one wants to pick up your paper towels. All right? So Ruby, you have super clean hands? All right. Looks like we did a great job practicing. All right. Thank you, Ruby.
Remember, boys and girls, the steps to wash your hands. First, wet your hands with water. Next, get soap. Scrub them for at least 20 seconds. Rinse and then dry. And don't forget to throw that paper towel in the trash.